Good morning. I'm Tevon, and we begin with breaking news that's sending shockwaves through the global economy. Wall Street is in free fall this morning after President Donald Trump unveiled a sweeping and aggressive new tariff policy that's rattling markets, spooking investors, and reigniting fears of a full-blown trade war. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average have plummeted 1,200 points, a gut-wrenching 2.8% drop. The S&P 500 is down 3.4%, on track for its worst one-day loss since 2022. And the Nasdaq 100, dominated by tech stocks, is plunging nearly 4% as jittery investors flee from risk. Make no mistake, this is not a typical market dip. It's a deep, sudden blow to investor confidence. Big-name multinational companies are getting slammed. Nike is down 11%, Apple 7%, Gap, Dollar Tree, and Five Below, all heavily reliant on imports, are seeing losses of 12% or more. Even tech giants like Nvidia and Tesla are tumbling by 5%. From the White House Rose Garden, President Trump made the announcement himself, declaring a 10% baseline tariff on all imports from all countries, effective April 5th. But here's the kicker. That's just the floor. Countries that impose higher tariffs on U.S. goods will face even bigger duties soon. We will charge them approximately half of what they've been charging us. Tariffs, barriers, cheating, it all counts. That means for some nations, like China, effective tariff rates will skyrocket. The administration clarified that China will now face a whopping 54% effective rate once all factors are considered. Markets had hoped Trump would stick to a 10%, 20% cap. Instead, what they got was chaos. Sudden, unclear policy with global consequences, and investors are reacting with fear. Art Hogan, a top strategist at the Riley Wealth Management, didn't mince words, saying, "This is as haphazard as anything this administration has done to date, and that the tariff package is far worse than feared." Just yesterday, the market was climbing. Investors clung to hope that Trump would pull back from the edge. But that hope was dashed in one announcement. Now, the S&P wink with tongue sticking out 500 is bracing to fall back into correction territory, with losses potentially wiping out gains made since before Trump's second term began. What's happening isn't just numbers on a screen. It's about your retirement fund, your grocery bills, your job security. Economists say if tariffs drive inflation higher and slow down the economy further, it could push us dangerously close to a recession. Larry Tentarelli, market strategist, clip. If it had been just the 10%, markets might have rallied. But this opens a new chapter of volatility. As the sun rises on Wall Street, America is waking up to a new era of economic uncertainty. President Trump says these tariffs will level the playing field. But right now, the playing field looks broken, and markets are bracing for more shocks to come. We'll continue to bring you live updates on this developing story, reactions from economists, and what it means for your bottom line. For now, one thing is clear. The trade war isn't looming anymore. It has begun. Stay with Xstreem for more throughout the day. I'm Tevon, back in a moment.